Monday Night Football prize picks. It's Niners and Vikings. I'm Sniper from DFS Army. Let's go find some winners. We'll recap yesterday, Sunday Night Football video. Hit that like button for me as we cash Cater Kohu and Dallas Goedert, both on the Moore side. Big NFL Sunday, especially for us in DFS Army on Underdog. This was posted by member KB2578. Our guy WN went off on Underdog, tears it up. This member here turned it into quick math, 12, 14, almost $3,000. Hit the like button for that. Make sure you join us at DFS Army. Links below. Your code is Sniper20. Get you 20% off, under $30 a month. Access to all our picks and plays in the Discord, but more importantly, access to the Proptimizer. This is the tool that separates us from our competitors, comparing prize pick lines, sportsbook odds, and projections, all three together, helping you find plus EV plays. Great value for under $30 a month. Make sure you use that link down below. Now let's get into Niners and Vikings. Niners 6.5-point road favorites, almost minus 300 on the money line, 43-point total in this game. Go ahead, we'll pull up the Proptimizer to help us find some plays for this game. Both the plays in green I dove into Josh Metellus. Did not like this prop personally, so we pass on it. KJ Osborne, again, the Proptimizer. Well, prize pick line is at 4. Sportsbook guys hovering on 3.5, but we got him projected at almost 5 receptions. For me, it's a pass because just these items don't line up. I want them to line up. That's what makes the Proptimizer different and, in my opinion, better than what's out there. I am going to go with Alexander Madison, more than 11.5 rushing attempts. Open up, you see all where the prize pit, where the sportsbook odds are, around minus 135. FanDuel even has it bumped up to 12.5, minus 140 at BetMGM. So we get some line value there, which is always nice to see. Pull up the game log chart here. Look, he's been over in 3 of the 5 games this season. What's really interesting, at least though to me, if we pull up, is we have Justin Jefferson out. The one game they've played with Jefferson out, Madison got 18 carries. I don't care about the yardage, quite frankly. I just need the carries. He was way over this mark. And even with Jefferson in some games, he was getting the ball plenty. And then, yes, Niners are 6.5-point favorites. Obviously, this is the game that they lost, but Ford and Hunt combined for 29 rushing attempts. You go to the Cowboy games, which is obviously 42-10 game. If this is a blowout, this prop is in a lot of trouble. But, Pollard and Dowdle combined for 13 carries in this game. And then, again, a blowout here. Cardinals game, Connor got 11, running quarterback, and Dobbs got 12. Kirk Cousins is not that. And you just look, who else is taking carries from Madison? Not Akers, not Powell, that, took 90% of the carries in this game. So he's going to see carries, even though they're 6.5-point favorites, or underdogs, excuse me, got the odds pointed in that way. He's the one taking the carries. They should lead on the running game a little bit more with Jefferson out. Put all that together, and for me, Alexander Madison is play number 1. There's more than 11.5 rushing attempts. Get in earlier, smash that like button for me as we move over to play number 2 in the Proptimizer. I'm going to go with Brandon Ayuk, more than 70.5 receiving yards. Minus 135 on DraftKings, bumped up 75 yards here on PointsBet, 71 on FanDuel, and we're projecting it at 87 yards. So value there clearly. We'll pull up Ayuk here. Again, more injury news first, actually, before I go to the game by game. Deebo Samuel already been ruled out. I think next week as well. He's already out. They have to lean on Brandon Ayuk. Probably Kittle will get some more uptick in usage, as well as Juwan Jennings. But really, they're going to be leaning on Ayuk. And last week, because Deebo went out relatively early in that game, I believe, he had 10 targets. He's already eaten up between 6 and 8 targets a game. I expect that to go up with no Deebo Samuel. 76 yards. He was already 3-2 on this mark this year. And now he's going to have more usage here. We go to Minnesota. How are they defending in general this year? This is Bears game. Look, DJ Moore, 51 yards. The Bears are awful. The 49ers are just a way, way, way better team. So, and Mooney here was 2 for 48. So again, Probably a miss here, but again, quality of team changes here. Chiefs, obviously, look, Patty Mahomes threw for 281 in this game. Travis Kelce, 10 receptions for 67 yards. Nobody else had more than 5 targets. And again, I think the targets in this game, they're not going to go to George Kittle 10 or 11 targets. They're going to go more towards Brandon Ayuk, and that's why I think he gets to the 70 yards. One more box score here. Panthers, Adam Thielen, 7 receptions, 76 yards. Terrace Marshall, 9 receptions, 56 yards. With all the volume that should be coming to Ayuk, he's just going to need to put up these yards. I do think the line is too low. I agree with our projections going over that mark. And the sportsbook odds are there, and that's what, to me, what makes a prize pick play. If you like some of these props, if they're true like minus 110, probably just go bet it at the sportsbook. You get more value for your money. I want to use PrizePicks for value, and that's why we land on Brandon Ayuk to round out the Sunday night football play. Yesterday's video popped down 50. I'm going to leave it at 25 for this one. Remember, if you watched yesterday's video, both those plays were green in terms of value. Got a couple orange plays today, so a little bit less. We go Alexander Madison, more than 11.5 rush attempts. Brandon Ayuk, more than 70.5 receiving yards. Lock that in. We've made our play. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button as we get NBA started tomorrow. Yes, that tool is loaded up with NBA plays. Cannot wait to get started there. So again, that code is Sniper20. Hope to see you there. Lots of winning going on. And it's a daily reminder that whether or not you are a DFS Army member, you probably should be. But either way, good luck in those contests, and I will see you next time.